Land Heroes. It's Austin from the A to Z Land team. Really excited today. We've got a price comparison video. I actually got a couple questions from a customer, and they were asking about our pricing, and they thought our pricing was very just kind of arbitrary, off the cuff. And so it was a really great conversation to provide some information on exactly where our pricing data, where our pricing information comes from, right? So I want to go to some of our available properties. A property that I'm really excited about right now is this 5.6 acres in Camden County, Missouri. It's right next to Benton County. It's on the south side of Lake of the Ozarks in a great little community. Let's bring this up. So super great spot. It's got a little creek on it called Lick Creek that runs right through the property. So if you want kind of a water feature on the property, it's perfect for that. So we say discounted cash price here, and this is what we say our discounted cash price is, 7,799. One thing I want to emphasize, and this is something that we talk about at A to Z Land, is how what you see is what you get. We're very upfront. We want to be as transparent as possible. We know this is something that you're not going to do all the time, buying land. So we want to make this as easy and as frictionless as absolutely possible. This is our discounted cash price, and we'll see in a minute what we mean by discount. And then here's our terms price: $499 down, $300 a month for 31 months. No interest. We never charge interest, and no credit checks, no hidden costs. That's a big thing for us. It's complete transparency and no hidden costs. So what I want to do is I'm going to actually jump over to Zillow, and I went ahead and circled an area that is right in our market. Our property is probably right in this area right here. That's probably Lick Creek right there. And so as you can see, I didn't get any of the lakefront properties, but here's kind of the price comparable properties in the area. So we've got about 15 other properties for sale. And what I did is I took all this data and I put it in Excel, right? So I want to see as a common comparable, because we have different prices for different size parcels. So I wanted to see, hey, what is the common list price per acre? So let's do that now. So the first listing, 15,000 for 5 acres. So we're going to do $15,000 divided by the 5 acres to come up with our list price per acre. So this one, pretty easy math, right? That's $3,000 per acre. They get more complicated. But then, so is your list price per acre, is that really what you're going to pay? And the answer is no, typically not. Most of these lots that are listed here you're going to see, you're going to have to go through a realtor. Usually for lots under $50,000, we consulted with a realtor on this. You're going to look at probably a flat fee because it's usually only somewhere over the $50,000 price range that you get into that 3 to 8% basically cut that a realtor will take for the sale, for the buying or selling of the property. And so your realtor fee cost is usually going to be this flat rate of $1,000. And then your title fee cost is going to be right around $1,000. So we went with a conservative estimate for both, with realtor fees, flat fee ranging from somewhere between $1,000 and $1,500, maybe up to $2,000 for a transaction like this. So that really brings our total cost to $15,000 plus our realtor fees plus our title fees. Okay, so we went from $15,000 up almost to $17,000. So our list price per acre went from $3,000 to $3,300, which is going to add up. So we see 15 results here. I went through and I went ahead and input this data. What I do want to jump to, right? And so you'll see our average total price per acre is right at that $3,300 mark. What I want to do is show you our listing. And so on the website, I think it's 7,799. So if you find this video and you cite this video, we'll drop the price by a couple $100. But so I've got 7,499 for 5.6 acres. So our list price per acre here is going to be that divided by that equals, okay, So much cheaper, but this is the highest. This is the highest comp, right? But the thing is, we're not going to have realtor fees. We're not going to have title fees. This is a straight transaction between us, the seller, and you, the buyer. But we do have over here. The next thing I want to point out is our down payment, $499, payment of $300 a month for 31 months. So that total comes to a little over $9,700 with a total cost per acre. Let's do that divided by 5.6, and so that equals $1,700 per acre. What you are getting is that flexible financing, so that you have a term length and a monthly payment that we can dial to fit your budget, fit your needs. We want to be able to connect you with a property, with a place that you can grow and invest in great memories and build a strong family. And so this is basically the complete spreadsheet that shows all our comparisons. What you see is the list price per acre comes to an average of a little over $2,000, but then our total cost per acre is still $2,600 per acre in this area. But what I want to highlight is our discounted cash price is $7,499 here. List price per acre is a little over $1,300. No realtor fees, no title fees. Total cost $7,499, and then that total cost per acre of $1,339, $1,300, which is a savings on the price per acre of almost 50%. So, I mean, how many times do you get this type of deal on a great property? And then if you do the terms price, so that's basically the difference of the $2,600 total cost per acre of comparisons, that's the average, versus our $1,749 cost per acre for the terms price, which still, these are highest to lowest. So we are still the absolute cheapest place per acre for this property. And your savings are going to be 34%. We feel like we're really able to accomplish our mission of connecting any customer with their piece of the American dream. We provide flexible seller financing, discounted cash price, no credit checks, no background checks, no hidden fees. What you see is what you get. We want to be transparent, and we want to reduce friction in this process. We do it all day long, but there's still some things that you want to be mindful of, so you want to work with somebody that you trust. This is Austin from A to Z Land. I hope you're having a great night. I hope you're staying safe out there. All right, take care. Thanks.